Hey, how you doing? I am Matt Busch, and I am the writer and director of Aladdin 3477.
Aladdin 3477 is basically the story of Aladdin, but in the future with robots and spaceships.
It takes place on the other side of the world, so there's a lot of Asian influence and Eastern Indian motifs, so it has a really cool otherworldly feel to it, yet it's way in the future, and this is a used world, so it has kind of a Star Wars feel to it.
So for Aladdin 3477, we wanted to make it a large-scale, huge, amazing, super awesome sci-fi movie. And so we pulled influences from George Lucas and Star Wars, obviously. All the cool stuff that we've seen, we wanted to have influences from. So if we take that, we put it all together, and you add the artistic flair of Matt Busch, myself, Rick, everyone on the crew, you're gonna get something really sweet.
We have got a really good team, and I think that's what it really takes. Everybody's pitching in, everybody's got great ideas.
I think pretty much everybody involved on this film in one way or another has been an absolute artist. They've actually learned how to paint, to draw, to design, to do cinematography, to capture a beautiful photo, a beautiful image. And having all those people on our team has really just built it up into something completely original.
So we have such a talented cast. Wait until you meet Aladdin and the princess and Brej and Umi and the Djinn of Wisdom. This really is kind of an ensemble cast. Unlike the original Aladdin story, this really is kind of a larger, more ensemble group effort, and it's just a much bigger movie on a much bigger scale.
Matt certainly has a very stylized approach to how he wants the film to look, and he storyboards everything. So there is not a single shot that's going to end up in the film that was not methodically planned out by Matt.
Matt has definitely thought this through and has created a lot of different characters that have never been seen before. He's definitely creating a universe that's going to be really entertaining to watch.
He definitely wants to not just tell a story, but have a story be shown. And he's got a very specific style that he's going after. Some of the shots that we have are just full-on epic. Huge desert shots, big, expansive landscapes, really cool sets like the cave and things like that. That's just, violent work of art.
We've been shooting on the Blackmagic, and the dynamic range and the look from that camera, you just get an awesome, awesome image.
What we're trying to do with this movie, we're really trying to bring back the old school practical shots where a lot of what we're shooting is in camera, and yeah, we're going to have some CGI elements to it as well with compositing and animation. But we're trying to do as much as we can actually shooting in camera so that it feels real.
Obviously, most of these things are hand done, so they do definitely have a certain quality about them, but I think that's what makes the film so charming.
It's always been a dream of mine to take someone's idea and bring it to life, and the fact that we're doing that with Aladdin, it's incredible. I don't even really know how to describe it. The full scope of everything still hasn't really hit me yet, and I don't think it will until I see it on the big screen, but it is one of the coolest things ever to bring someone's vision into reality.
This is definitely the kind of movie that I would camp out for. That's the kind of movie that we're trying to make.
And if I had one wish, it would be for you to watch Aladdin 3477. Yeah.